I love you with my heart, with my soul, with every fibre of my entire being. How are you feeling right now, beautiful soul? So today I want to share a message about deciphering the codes, about the Queen, the coat of arms, freedom, the truth, unicorns that were enslaved and now free, and the opportunity that we have as a human species right now to take our power back and take back control of our planet. Right now we are in the midst of a great awakening, and right now we have dark and light neck and neck racing for the finishing line, and everything is just a mirror of each other, and everything that is coming out at the moment reflects back to each other, and everything that is coming out at the moment is reflecting back to its polar opposite, a true mirror and reflection of dark and evil. Now let me explain this. You've got the coronavirus, you've got COVID-19. C is 3 in numerology. It means the angel of the abyss in Greek. You've got Ovid, which means sheep in Latin, and 19 in Hebrew is slaughter, or the slaughterhouse. So you've got the angel of the abyss leading the sheep to the slaughterhouse. You've also got CV19. Now in ancient Chinese tradition, or ancient Chinese acupuncture, CV19 is the thymus gland, or the higher heart, and it's the higher heart activation which allows us to connect to the cosmic frequencies that are coming down from the stars to planet Earth right now, the new Ascension frequencies. So you've got COVID-19 as this dual thing, these two runners that are in the same race, dark and evil. COVID-19 is dark and light. You've got the coronavirus, the corona, which is the crown. And what is happening right now on planet Earth is human beings have an opportunity to choose their path forwards in a major way. Now, in the last month, there was a bulletin or information let out from 10 Downing Street in the UK, and they showed the coat of arms, the emblem. Now, on the coat of arms, you've got a unicorn that's in shackles and chains, and you've got a lion. And then you've got some wording. The wording is in French, but I will translate it into the English terminology. One of the phrases reads, divine right to rule. And the other one is, shine light on him who does evil things. Now, shining light on him who does evil things is basically forgiveness. Can the unicorn forgive the lion? Can the unicorn, this free spirit, this divine essence that's been shackled and chained by the crown, or the beings that control the crown, forgive the crown? Now, all of that writing has disappeared from the coat of arms, and the unicorn is no longer in shackles and chains. What does that mean? You've also got to look at the fact that the Queen is no longer in Buckingham Palace. She's in the House of Windsor. Some people say she's under house arrest. You've also got to take into consideration the fact that she's appeared in public outside of her royal garments recently. They say that when that happens, it's because the Queen is no longer the Queen. She's in the process of stepping down, or being forced to step down. There's also the potential possibility that she's waiting to face execution for crimes against humanity. Now, whilst all of that can be taken into consideration, it's kind of irrelevant for the topic of this discussion, because this is about you, and this is about freedom. What is important is that the unicorn on the royal coat of arms is out of shackles and chains. Now, the unicorn resembles freedom, a free spirit, a divine essence, something mystical and magical, which a lot of people say never existed. Unicorns are just something mythical and magical. Yet, in other densities, frequency bands, on other timelines, unicorns do exist. Now, in this case, the unicorn is you. The unicorn was the slave inside the human body, the soul inside of the human body that has now had its shackles and chains taken off. But the human species or the human race, you in your case, me in my case, doesn't know they've had their shackles and chains taken off. Well, you do because I'm telling you. I do because I know, because I've seen this, but there's many other people that don't, and it's our job to help point this information out to others so they can wake up too. But we are in limbo right now. We are in limbo, and we have a choice. The old paradigm, the beings that were controlling this planet are stepping away, and a new breed of beings are coming in to take over where the Queen left off and to enforce this new world order. But we are in a stage of limbo, and what this means for you, for me, for the entire human race is we got to strike whilst the iron's hot right now, and we've got to reclaim our divine sovereignty right now. We've got to rise in numbers, stand together, come into our heart, CV19, activate that thymus gland, that higher heart, and allow those cosmic frequencies to flow down from the stars so we can step in to the new world frequency. Not the new world order, but the new world frequency. This divine cosmic essence, our divine inherent nature, because we are stardust, baby. We are extraterrestrial beings having a human experience. We are positive beings having a human experience. And as we open our thymus gland and we connect to these higher cosmic frequencies, we are actually connecting back to our roots in Lyra. Way back, millions and millions and millions of years ago. Way back when. To our divine galactic heritage, before source energy birthed itself into some kind of form within the star system of Lyra. Now, you are a unicorn and you are free. But do you know that? And are you ready to reclaim your divine sovereignty? Or are you still going to bow down to the rules and the regulations of the so-called powers that be? We have two choices. We can get stamped and chipped and microchipped and luciferized by Bill Gates and his merry men, or we can accept that we are divine sovereign beings and we can step forwards in colossal numbers and say no. We can pick up our sword, we can pick up our shield, and we can fight with unconditional love, baby, in numbers. Because we are an unstoppable, impenetrable force. But you've got to know this. I've got to know this. We must know this as a collective. We need a mass collective in every single country and a mass collective worldwide to tip the consciousness streams, to elevate it into a high vibrational frequency bands where the perspectives and the paradigms change, where we realize that we're free and we honor that freedom and we stand in that freedom and we say no. The unicorn is free. The shackles are off the unicorn. The unicorn is not controlled by the crown anymore. You, the unicorn, me, the unicorn, we, the unicorns, are not controlled by the crown anymore. But you must reclaim your divine sovereignty and accept this and know this and take the necessary steps to be a divine sovereign being. And that doesn't mean follow the rules and the regulations that the governments, the mind control, govern to control, mind from the word mentis, which is mind, control the mind. Are you going to let the mind control machine tell you the vision, tell you the lies? Or are you going to realize with your real eyes the real lies and stop playing this game? You got all these people running around this planet dressed up in costumes with guns and badges trying to enforce the statutes and the rules and the regulations of this new world order, trying to pump Lucifer A's into your body. You've got people, or you've got the government in the UK sending out letters to mums and dads saying, send us a blood sample of your kids and we'll give you a £20 shopping voucher. That is just crazy. Give us your kids' blood and, you know, we will give you £20. Contract. It's all about contracts, baby. We got to break those contracts, step into our divine sovereignty. The jailkeeper, the slave master, has already opened the door to the cage, to the prison cell. Now, if you're going to sit in that prison cell, knowing that the door's open, you are more bonkers than ever. Me, I've already walked the fuck out of that prison cell, and I ain't going back, baby. If you want to stay there, I'm going to walk past and I'm going to say, hey brother, hey sister, how you doing? I'm not going to come in and drag you out. If you're too dumb to get off your ass and walk out of that prison cell, then you deserve to stay in that prison cell. But this is the great paradox. This is the great illusion, the spell that's been weaved and cast over the people of the world. People are so shit scared to take responsibility for their own actions, they've become dependent on the slave master. They've become dependent on the government. They've become dependent on those that crush them and siphon their energy. And it's more comfortable to stay in that prison cell with the door open, to have that needle stuck in your arm, to rise up and be part of the revolution without an R, the evolution of humanity. It's your core, beautiful soul. Your heart is the key. Strength in numbers, baby. You are amazing and I love you unconditionally. You're free. Walk out that prison cell and I'll see you again real soon. Wherever you are on the planet, go out and hug your sisters and brothers so flipping tightly and don't let them go. And say up yours to the government, we don't give a shit about this 2-meter rule because that virus can't travel through the air. We're not buying into your lies anymore because we realise, because we've opened our real eyes, baby. And we ain't putting up with this stuff anymore. You're amazing, you're powerful, and I love you with all of me. With my heart, with my soul, with every fibre of my entire being. Wherever you are on this planet, go and love fiercely and ferociously. Share this message with your sisters and brothers. Together, we can make this world a much more harmonious place. Remember to check out our website, starmagichealing.com. I'll see you again real soon, beautiful soul. One love, one heart, one human family. Rise the unicorns. Peace out.